Hello students, I am Dibjyoti Das, Assistant Professor from the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, Salesian College, Silveri Campus. Today I am here to discuss about the topic History and Evolution of Blogging for the 4th semester students, that is second years from the University of North Bengal. As I had already discussed earlier about blogging and blogger, I had given you a brief introduction on the said topic. So today I will dive into where exactly this blogs originated and how it became popular and dominant in the online space. So as we are all aware about, blogs are a very important part in the digital world. So practically everybody reads a blog now, whether they are official news blogs associated with traditional news media or topic-based blogs related to one work or hobbies or blogs purely for entertainment. Just about anyone you ask have at least a favorite blog, or they go constantly into the online space to read some kind of content related to blog. But if we go back to the history, blogs were not exactly of the kind that it is right now. The history of the blog is relatively very short and brief in the internet itself, or if we compare to the internet as a whole. It has only been in the last few years, probably 4-5 years, where blog has really become dominant and popular among the audience or the netizens. So where it all started, the very first blog, if we can trace it, was in the year 1994, and the person who is credited to it is Mr. Justin Hall, who was a US freelance journalist, and the name of the first blog was links.net, links.net. And although the site which was created, it was not exactly the blog or referred to as a blog which we know of today's blog. It was just listed as a personal homepage. So it was not exactly a blog, but it was a first attempt to a blog, you can say. So moving on, so when was the word blog first used? So the year 1997 was significant, or it was a milestone year where the invention of blogs actually occurred. At that time the word weblog was invented, and the precise date was December 17, 1997, by a person named John Berger, who invented his own blog and labeled it Robot Wisdom. The name was believed to have been derived from the act of logging the web during browsing. That's why it was called weblog, a combination of website and logging. Then gradually moving on, in the year 1999, you can say the word blog came to life, where a programmer named Peter Merholz renamed the term weblog and changed into blog. And during that same period in the year 1999, there were several blogging platforms were coming up. One of the first platforms which get immense popularity was LiveJournal, and later blogging was gradually becoming popular. So then moving on, with the turn of the you can say century, the year 2000 marked the beginning of the growth stage for blogging. There were around 23 blogs listed on the internet, and the amount grew to around 50 million by 2006. So you can see with a period of few years how the rise of blog took place, and the earlier blogs were majorly, you can say, political in nature. Now, one major event that increased blogging popularity was in 2001, when the comments of the then US Senate Major Leader Trent Lott made in regards to the then Senator Strom Thurmond. He had given rather controversial statement claiming US would be in a better place if Thurmond had been elected president back in the year 1948. This sparked up so much conversation, and bloggers broke the internet with this story. So this became a very important and a very popular topic, and there were a lot of stories done or blogs done on this particular area. And in 2001, blogging hit a new level when several other types of blogs also came up, such as how-to guides. Meta blogs became popular during these areas, and the most popular blogs during this time were Boing Boing, Gizmodo, Huffington Post, and Gawker. And 2003 saw the invention of Weblogs Inc., which was invented by Jason Calacanis. And we are seeing gradually more and more number of blogs were coming up. The next significant event was in the year 2003 when the very popular WordPress was launched by Alejandro. Although the groundwork for it already had started in the year 2001, and during the same period there were other also. Audio Blogger was released in 2003. It was the very first, you could say, podcasting service. So in the year 2004 also video blogs emerged. This was exactly 12 months before YouTube came into the scene. So AdSense was also launched during that same period, making it the first ad network. The significance of this AdSense, the launch of AdSense, was that bloggers could now monetize their blogs or to make money from advertisements on their platforms using AdSense. So using AdSense, they could give advertisements on their respective platforms. So gradually we could see that blogs had become a very good source of earning money for bloggers. Now moving on from the mid 2005 to 2010, we saw in the late 2000s the blogs became a mainstream platform. There's a statistics from 2005, 32 million Americans were regularly reading blogs, and by the end of 2010 there were over 152 million active blogs online. So during that time we could also see major news media sites such as CNN partnered with other established blogs rather than creating their own blogging platform. So blogs was reshaping, redefining, and even evolving from being a very personal, opinionated into more commercial media forms, where media was also gradually entering it. So by the end of the year, almost all major companies and media sources had their own blogs. So blogs were becoming more mainstream, with several media websites now having their own blogs or partnering with different established blogs and giving full story coverage of major news events with online commentary options. So this was a new form which we were seeing in the mid to late 2005 to 2010. So moving on, again with the turn of the you can say a decade, we could see almost 10 years have been passed out where the only source of content and communication for internet users were blog. Now came the social networking sites or the popular social networking sites, which again evolved the blogging, where we could have different forms of blogging, like microblogging. Twitter introduced the microblogging where characters were defined or there were limitations. Right? You could write content in 280 characters. So like for example in 2012, Medium was established as a new platform, and today it has evolved into a great blogging platform where users can publish their own content. So however, these platforms blurs the thin line between news reporting sites and blogging. So and there you could see the blogging is gradually evolving and taking new shapes. Moving on, as we can see, blogs, the history of the blogs is very short. You can say roughly around 10 to 20 years. Blogs have become very popular, a very good you can say source of job, income, and currently almost every company has at least one employed or outsourced blogger who creates relative content for their brand, because it's a very good marketing and promotional tool. And as we are seeing, the industry is gradually increasing and increasing right from its inception in the year 1994. We can also foresee the establishment of blogging as a strong marketing channel, because currently there are over 3 billion people on the world using the internet. 75% of them are reading or posting blogs. So it's a great tool for promoting your goods, products or services, or popularizing your own expert opinions or commentary. So what's the future hold? That is a very important aspect. But blogs are surely here to stay. As we can see, it has emerged into new forms through social networking sites, through audiovisual platforms, where we can see also vlogs, where blogs in the form of videos, microblogging, as I had already told you about, people tweeting, generating content. So there are a lot of options to explore. I hope this will be useful for all. That's all for today. Look forward to our next session. Thank you.
This and other episodes of Radio EduPods, Radio for Learning, are available on Listen to My Radio app at 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday and at 6 a.m. from Tuesday to Saturday. All episodes are available on Salesian TV YouTube channel. Share, like and subscribe Salesian TV, the ultimate learning resource channel.